ICSE class 10th mathematics factor theorem factorization chapter 7. You see, before solving question number 11, let me tell you about the cubic polynomial. You see, if alpha, beta and gamma are the three zeros of the cubic polynomial. Once cubic polynomial is there, it means there are three roots or three zeros. So that form of the cubic polynomial will be ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d equal to 0. If you divide complete this cubic polynomial by a, you will get x cube plus b by a x square plus c by a x plus d by a equal to 0. Here, if alpha, beta and gamma are the three zeros, or you can say three roots of the cubic polynomial, just to multiply all these, you will get a cubic polynomial in the form like this. You see, x cube minus in bracket alpha plus beta plus gamma x square plus alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha bracket closed into x. At the last, minus alpha beta gamma means product of the roots will be 0. Sorry, that complete equation will be equal to 0. Now you see, if compare this equation cubic polynomial to this, x cube plus b by a x square plus c by a x plus d by a, this cubic polynomial. So correspondingly you will find that the sum of the roots or sum of the zeros of the cubic polynomial will be equal to minus b by a. You see, here it is minus. So if you take this one positive, it will become minus. So alpha plus beta plus gamma will be equal to minus b by a. And taking the product of the two roots at a time, you will get three set. So alpha beta plus beta gamma plus alpha gamma will be equal to c by a. It will be the positive, you see. But in the case of product of the roots, that will be equal to minus d by a. So here I have again written the sum of the roots means sum of the roots or sum of the zero of the cubic polynomial will be equal to minus b by a. Second case, the product of the roots, sum of the product of the roots taking two at a time, that will be equal to c by a. What is c? C is the coefficient of x and a is the coefficient of x cube. Now come to the product of the zeros, alpha into beta into gamma, that will be equal to minus d by a. Minus d by a, you see here. So you have to remember this, and it will be very helpful while solving your cubic polynomials or cubic equation, you can say. Here you see x minus alpha, x minus beta, which you know earlier in a quadratic polynomial, that is x square minus alpha plus beta bracket closed into x plus alpha into beta. But here it is x minus alpha, x minus beta, x minus gamma. I have just multiplied that above equation with x minus gamma, because here you see it is the product of the two factors, that is x minus alpha, x minus beta. Here the x minus alpha and x minus beta are the two factors of the cubic polynomial. So here I have just multiplied the x minus gamma. While I multiplied it, I got, you see, x cube minus alpha plus beta x square plus alpha beta x minus x square gamma plus gamma into alpha inside the bracket, alpha plus beta x minus alpha beta gamma. Now rearrange it, you will get x cube minus alpha plus beta plus gamma, bracket closed, x square. So here the coefficient is, you see, the sum of the roots minus sum of the roots. Here you see the coefficient of x is the product of the two roots taken at a time. The sum of these roots, you see, alpha beta plus gamma alpha plus gamma beta and bracket closed into x, and you see lastly you will get alpha minus alpha beta gamma. This will be the form of cubic polynomials. In addition to this, I will like to tell you about the basic formula. You see, the x plus a into x plus b is equal to x square plus a plus b into x plus a into b. Now you see, x plus a, x plus b, x plus c will be equal to x cube plus a plus b plus c bracket closed into x square plus ab plus bc plus ca bracket closed into x plus a plus b plus a into b into c. Now similarly you can see other algebraic formulas like a plus b whole cube, that will be equal to a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. This can be also rearranged, a cube plus b cube plus 3ab, and inside the bracket I have written a plus b. Now if you take this a cube plus b cube on one side, transpose this to the left hand side, you will get a plus b whole cube minus 3ab into in bracket a plus b. If you just take out a plus b common from these two places, you will get a plus b whole square minus 3ab. And if you just open it, you see a square plus b square plus 2ab. Here it is minus 3ab. So you will get 2ab will be cancelled by 3 and ultimately you will get minus ab. So you see ultimately the result will be a plus b in the one bracket, and in other bracket it will be a square plus b square minus ab. Now you see the third, that is a minus b whole cube. Here it is a cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square minus b cube. You can rearrange it like this, a cube minus b cube minus 3ab inside the bracket a minus b. Now if you want to find out the value of a cube minus b cube, you keep it on one side and transpose this portion, means minus 3ab into a minus b. To the other side you will get a cube minus b cube will be equal to a minus b whole cube plus 3ab inside the bracket a minus b. Now take a minus b common from these two places. So you will get a minus b in other bracket you will get a square plus b square plus ab. These are the basic formula. I hope that you will be knowing, and in case you are not aware about it, please go through it and remember before solving these questions. Now come to the question number 11. Question number 11 states that factorize x cube plus 13x square plus 32x plus 20, and if it is given that x plus 2 is its factor, we have to factorize. One factor is given. You see, factorize x cube plus 13x square plus 32x plus 20. if it is given that x plus 2 is its factor. Now we have to factorize it. What you have to do, that x plus 2 is one of the factor it is given. Now here you see its degree or power is 3. So write down x plus 2 3 times first of all. You see I have written x plus 2, x plus 2, x plus 2. In order to get x cube, what I have done, I have written here x square. When we will multiply x square with x, you will get x cube. Side by side, you will get 2x square. But you need how many x square? You need 13x square. So what I have done here, in the next terms, I have plus 11x. So 11x will be multiplied to x plus 2. So 11x square and 2x square. While you will add it, you will get 13x square. Now multiply 11x to 2. You will get 22x. Here it is 32x. So what you do, that you just 22, you need 10 more. So plus 10x and 10 into 20. You will get 20 also and 10x. While you will add it, you will get the same thing. So what I have done here, that after arranging like this, I have taken x plus 2 common. So we are left with, in second bracket, that is x square plus 11x plus 10. Now it is very simple. You can factorize also this x square plus 11x plus 10. You see, we have to split this 11x in such a way that the product of constant and the coefficient of x square should be equal to the product of the factors of 11. And while you will add it, you will get 11. Now you see, 10 plus 1, that is 11. And 10 into 1, 10. So I have splitted it in two factors, that is x plus 2, x plus 1 and x plus 10. And this will be your answer. And if you are not able to understand like this, you have to just you have to just divide it. The given cubic polynomial, you see, I have divided it also. X cube plus 13x square plus 32x plus 20. It has been divided by x plus 2. So while you take the quotient x square, you will get x cube plus 2x square. Now change the sign and subtract it. Now after subtraction, you will get 11x square plus 32x plus 20. Now take 11x as a quotient and multiply to x plus 2. You will get 11x square plus 22x. Now change the sign and subtract accordingly. You will get 10x plus 20. Now in order to get 10x, you just put here 10 in quotient, multiply it to the divisor. You will get 10x plus 20. So change the sign. Your remainder will be 0. So now you have got the same quadratic equation, that is the quotient, and you have to factorize it. You see here, the coefficient of x means that is 11, means it is the odd power. What is the coefficient? What is the degree of x? That is 1, that is odd power. So coefficient of x is equal to 1 plus 10, means here it is 1. The coefficient of x square is 1 and it is 10. So I told you, when the coefficient of odd power of x, sum of the coefficient of odd power of x is equal to the sum of the coefficient of the rest of the term, at that time x plus 1 will be one factor. So you should be very much aware about this, that x plus 1 will be also one of the factor. You see here, it is already x plus 1 is a factor, and I have just elaborated it. So x plus 1 is a factor. Now x into x plus 1 plus, again I have written it in order to get x plus 1 2 times. First of all, I have written x plus 1, x plus 1. In order to get x square, I have written here x. So while you will multiply x to this x, you will get x square plus x. Now you need 10 more x because you have got one x. So you need, there is a requirement of 11x. So I have written here 10x, 10 into x plus 1. So take out the x plus 1 common, you will get x plus 10. So the factors are x plus 2, x plus 1, x plus 10. Now in the second part, 4x cube plus 20x square plus 33x plus 18. If it is given that 2x plus 3 is its factor, it is already given that 2x plus 3 is its factor. We have to factorize it. So what you do, that write down 2x plus 3 three times. You see, I have written here 2x plus 3, 2x plus 3, 2x plus 3. Now second step, we need 4x cube. So in order to get 4x cube, what I have done, I have written 2x square before this bracket, first bracket. So while you multiply 2x square with 2x, you will get 4x cube. Now once you multiply 2x square with 3, you will get 2 3 is 6x square. But you need how many x square? You need 20x square. So you have got to 3x square plus. So you need more 14. So here you see, it is already 2x. So I have multiplied it by 7x. So while you multiply it, 7x to 2x, you will get 14x square. 14x square plus 6x square. That will be equal to 20x square. Now 7x will be multiplied to 3. You will get how many? That is 7 3 is 21. 21x. So, but there is a requirement of 33x. And you have got only 21. 7 3 is 21x. So you need how many x more? That is 6 to the 12. I have written here 6 to the 12. So 12 from this 12x plus 21x, that will be equal to 33x. So you have got 33x total. Now 6 into 3, that will be 18. So hence now you have got x plus 2x plus 3, 2x plus 3, 2x plus 3 at 3 places. Now take it common. 2x plus 3 is common. Now we are left with the quadratic equation, that is 2x square plus 7x plus 6. Now factorize it. You see, 2 into 6, 12. Now we have to split this 7x in such a way so that its product should be equal to 12, and on adding it, it should be 7. So what I have done here, I have taken it and factorized it. You see here, 2x plus 3 into x plus 2. You see, in this case, you have to remember that you see the 2x, that is greater. So 3 should also be greater than 2. And yes, it is possible that 3 is greater than 2 and 2x is also greater than x. So now you just multiply, you check it. In order to check 2x square, you will get 2x square. Now to get 7x, what you do? That 2x will be multiplied to 2, then you will get 4x, and 3 will be multiplied to x, you will get 3x. So 4x plus 3x, you will get 7x. Now 3 into 2, you will get 6. So these are the these two are the factors of the quadratic equation. So you have got 2x plus 3, 2x plus 3 into x plus 2. So 2x plus 3 two times, hence it can be written like this, 2x plus 3 whole square into x plus 2. These are the factors of second part of the question number 11. Now proceed to question number 12. Here x cube minus 23x square plus 142x minus 120. This cubic polynomial is given to you. Side by side, you are given with x minus 10 is one of the factor. So, if x minus 1 is one of the factor, then put x minus 10 is equal to 0. So, x will be equal to 10. Now, detach the coefficient, which I have told you earlier, this method. Now detach the coefficient of this cubic polynomial. I have the, you see, 1 and 1 I have written, minus 23, minus 23. 142, 142, 100, minus 120, minus 120. So just below 1 I have written 0. In the initially you have to keep 0 and add it. While you will add it, you will get 1. Now multiply 1 with 10 and put it here. And again add it, you will get minus 30. Now once you have got minus 30, minus 13, multiply it with the 10, you will get minus 130. Minus 130 and on the top it is plus 142. While add it, you will get 12. Now this 12 will be multiplied to 10 and put it here, 120, add it, you will get 0. This will be the remainder. This will be the remainder. I have just written it also. So, and for to get the quotient, what you do that just take 1 degree less, means x square. So this will be the coefficient of x square. This will be the coefficient of x and this will be the constant, which I have written here, x square minus 13x plus 12. Now sum of, you see, while you just add the coefficient all, so it is plus 1 plus 12. That will be equal to 13 and this minus, so it will be equal to 0. Sorry. Sum of the coefficient of all terms is equal to 0. Therefore, x minus 1 is a factor. This is just by inspection method. If the sum of the coefficient of the given polynomial is 0, it means the x minus 1 is the factor. Straightway you can write. So I have written here x minus 1 two times, x minus 1, x minus 1. So in order to get x square, I have written here x. While we multiply it with minus 1, you will get minus x, but there is a requirement of minus 13. So what you do, that you put here minus 12. Minus 12 and minus x, that will be equal to minus 13. So minus 12 will multiply to minus 1, it will become plus 12, that will be equal to this given constant. So take out minus x minus 1 common. So you will get x minus 12. X minus 1 and x minus 12, these are the two factors. The factors are now x minus 10, it is already given. X minus 1, here you have got x minus 12. So these are the three factors of the question number 12, first part. Now proceed to the question number 12, second part. You see, 9z cube minus 27z square minus 100z plus 300. One factor, that is 3z plus 10. It is given that this polynomial, this cubic polynomial has got one factor, that is 3z plus 10. It is given. We have to find the other two factors. So what I have done here, I have written this 3z plus 10 3 times. Why 3 times? Because the degree is 3. So I have written 3 times. Now in order to get 9z cube, I have written here 3z square. Once you multiply to this 3z, you will get 9z cube. Now you multiply 3z square to 10, you will get 30z square. But it will be plus 30. But there is a requirement of 20 minus 27z square. So we need total minus should be how much? 57. So that after subtracting this 30 z square, you should get minus 27 z square. So in order to get 57, what I have done here, minus 19z will be multiplied to 3z. So that will be equal to minus 57. So minus 57 z square and plus 30 z square will give you the result minus 27z square. Now proceed further. So minus 19z will be multiplied to 10. You will get minus 190z. But there is a requirement of only 100z and there is a 90z more. Means minus 90z is more. So in order to neutralize or cancel it, what I have done here, I have taken plus 90. You see, 30 into 3. 30 into 3, that will be equal to 90z. So 90z, that will be the extra minus 90z will be neutralized with plus 90z. That will cancel it. So we are left with ultimately minus 100z. Now 30 will be multiplied to 10, you will get 300. So you see now 3z plus 10, 3z plus 10, 3z plus 10. You can take it common. So 3z plus 10 will be common. Now we are left with the quadratic equation, that is 3z square minus 19z plus 30. Now we have to factorize this. In order to get two factors more, what I have done, you see, 3 into 30, that is 90. 3 into 30, the coefficient of z square, and constant will be multiplied, you will get 90. So what we have to do, that we have to split this minus 19 in such a way that the product should be equal to 90. That is minus 10 minus 9. Minus 10 minus 9. Now you see how to find the factors. You see, I have done here 3z minus 10 and z minus 3. Why not I have written here minus 3? You see this 3z, numerical value 3z. So numerical value of the minus 10, numerical value of or absolute value of the minus 10 is greater than minus 3, absolute value, mod. It should be greater. You see 3z is greater than z. So the greater part means greater part of this factor, constant factor, should be also here. But that is not a numerical, its numerical value should be greater. Algebraic value nahi. We have to take only numerical absolute value. So this 3z minus 10 and this will be the z minus 3. Now you multiply it, you will get, you see, 3z will be multiplied to z, you will get 3z square. 3z will be multiplied to minus 3, that will be 3 3 ja 9. So you have got minus 9z. Now this minus 10 will be multiplied to z. So minus 10z and minus 9z, that will give you 19z. Now again you see this minus 10 and minus 3 will be multiplied. So minus into minus, that is plus, 10 into 3, 30. I hope that you have understood the fully. Now proceed to the question number 13. You see, the question number 13 is x cube plus 3x square plus ax plus b. I read it again. X cube plus 3x square plus ax plus b. Two factors, that is x minus 2 and x plus 1. It is given. X plus 2 and x minus 1. These are the two factors which are given. Now we have to find the third factor side by side, the value of a and b also. The roots are, now I am telling you the roots. Roots are plus 2 and here minus 1. So two roots you have got now. Alpha plus beta plus gamma, that is equal to sum of the roots. That should be equal to minus 3, you see here. Minus b by a, which I have told you earlier. The sum of the roots means sum of the zeros of the cubic polynomial should be equal to minus b by a. Here minus b by a will be equal to minus 3. So alpha plus beta plus gamma. Here alpha is, take it 2 and beta is minus 1. I have substituted here 2 minus 1 plus gamma is equal to minus 3. So gamma will be equal to, that is minus 4. Gamma will be equal to minus 4. As the root is minus 4, then what will be the factor? Factor will be x plus 4. You see, x is equal to minus 4. So the factor will be x plus 4. So I have written here that the third factor is x plus 4. Now it is already given that x plus 1 is one of the factor. So you see the coefficient of odd power means a plus 1. Here the coefficient of x cube is 1. Coefficient of x is a. So I have written here a plus 1 should be equal to the sum of the coefficient of rest of the term, means 3 plus b. I have written here 3 plus b. So a minus b is equal to 2. This will be one equation. Here I have written x is equal to gamma, then x plus 4 is the third factor. This will be the answer also. Now alpha is equal to 2, beta is equal to minus 1, gamma is equal to minus 4. Gamma is equal to minus 4. So now you have got 3 roots or 3 zeros, that is alpha is 2, beta is minus 1, gamma is minus 4. So the product of the roots, that is alpha into beta into gamma, is equal to minus b. You see here. I have told you earlier to remember, just keep those formula in front of your table or in front where you are just solving the questions. See, alpha into beta into gamma, that will be equal to minus b. So put down the values. Alpha is 2, so 2, beta is minus 1, gamma is minus 4. So multiply these, you will get b is equal to minus 8. Once you got the b is equal to minus 8, put this value, a minus b is equal to 2. A minus b is equal to 2. Now in place of b I have written minus 8, but before this there is a minus, so it will become plus. While transpose it, it will become 2 minus 8, that is equal to minus 6. So the value of a will be equal to minus 6. So here we have got the third factor, that is x plus 4, and we have got the value of a is equal to minus 6, b is equal to minus 8. Now proceed to the question number 14. Here the question number 14 is, the polynomial is given, that is x cube plus ax plus b. Here you see the descending order, there is no term of x square. So what I have done here, I have written the x cube plus 0x square plus ax plus b. Now the two factors, that is x plus 2 and x minus 3 is given. With the help of these two factors, you can find out the roots. are zeros, that is minus 2 and 3. Just put x plus 2 is equal to 0, so x will be equal to minus 2. Put x minus 3 is equal to 0, you will get x is equal to 3. So these are the two roots, it means alpha and beta. Alpha is equal to minus 2, beta is equal to 3. Now you see, x cube plus 0x square plus ax plus b. So sum of the roots, alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to 0. But here we have got alpha is minus 2, beta is plus 3 and gamma it is not known. So after solving it, just transpose this, you will get the value of gamma, that is equal to minus 1. So x is equal to minus 1, the third factor will be, you see x is equal to minus 1. Now we transpose this, so x plus 1 is one of the factor. When x plus 1 is a factor of this factor, this implies that the sum of the coefficient of odd power of x, I have written here, sum of the coefficient of odd power of x is equal to the sum of the coefficient of the rest of the terms. It means a plus 1. How this is what is the power of x? 1. What is the power of x cube? That is 3. So these are the odd power. So the coefficient will be 1 plus a. Here I have written a plus 1 should be equal to b. A plus 1 should be equal to b. Now the product of the roots. Product of the roots should be equal to minus b. Product of the roots should be equal to minus b. So I have written here minus 2 into 3 into minus 1. These are the three zeros which we have worked out already. That is, put minus 2 into 3 into minus 1, it should be equal to minus b. Now b is equal to minus 6. So a plus 1 is equal to minus 6. Therefore a will be equal to minus 7. So the product of the roots we have got minus b, so b is equal to minus 6. Put down here a plus 1 is equal to b. So a plus 1 is equal to minus 6. Therefore a will be equal to minus 7. This will be the answer.